behind the back pass to John. Jeff said I asked Jeff. He said he doesn't do it all the time in practice. Was that something that just came naturally to you? How that happened?
Yeah, for me, I seen the play developing, kind of in real time. So as I was, going down the lane, I had already seen John prior to me getting the rebound. So when I put it down, I knew where he would be, and I was just trying to get the big man another touch.
Jamarius, how does a team go 17 or 17 and a half?
I would just say, we were connected and we were taking good shots. We weren't forcing anything. I remember Coach saying throughout practice and preparation for this game to turn down good for great, and I feel like we did that.
How's the knee feeling?
It's feeling pretty good.
You missed the last game with knee inflammation. You came out, I think you played like 18 minutes in
Mhm.
the first half. I don't think
Yeah.
you came out until so I guess were you testing it out at all, or did you just feel 100% right from the jump?
Yeah, I felt pretty good going into this game. My inflammation went down, so I was able to move pretty good. So, when I got out there, I was locked in and, just trying to give my team whatever I could.
What went into you guys' defensive success today? They came out hitting 58% in the first 8 minutes, and then that dropped into the 30s by the end of the first half.
Yeah, just understanding that we got to be better. Just holding each other to a different standard. Out there and just trying to keep going, not take our foot off the gas. And on the defensive end, I feel like we were able to sustain that. To pull this win out.
You guys went 1 for 1 in assist to turnovers. It was 15 each. What do you need to do to clean up the turnovers?
Yeah, we just got to be more connected, understanding, going against pressure when they run and jump, that if your man, leaves you to come and trap that, you need to make yourself available. So, just us continuing to practice, continue to be more connected and understanding, the schemes that other teams are trying to throw at us.
How do you kind of work on that discipline? Elaborate on that a little bit.
As far as
as far as the connectiveness and trying to be disciplined, not jumping. You mentioned all of that.
Yeah, for us, just recognizing, being more alert. That was one thing that was on the board today as far as our keys going into this game. And I would say we just got to be more alert on the court. Understanding that if my man leaves me, that means I'm open and I need to come towards the basketball. And as a ball handler, being strong enough to, realize who's open and make those passes.
This is the second straight game where it was, close at half, and then you guys have surged in the second half to take control. What is it about you guys that in the second half something seems to click?
Yeah, I would just say, coming out of halftime, we take the keys that the coaches give us, and we just go out there and try to execute as best as possible. We've been on the other side of losses this season, so just trying to come out in the second half and be stronger. Because, in times past, we came out in the second half and dropped the ball. So just continue to challenge each other as a unit.
You started to get more of John back on the floor. What's it like just from a flow-wise and just having him back out there as a presence?
Yeah, it's definitely big time for us. He's a dominant presence down there. And, he just causes so much attention. So for us, we need to, look for him and, take advantage of, what we got down there.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.